Washington County Government welcomes you to the 2026 State of the County.
Hello, Washington County. As we approach Washington County's 250th anniversary and the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, I am reminded of the rich history and resilience of our local community. This monumental anniversary gives us an opportunity to look back on all that we've accomplished together as a community and to look forward to continued progress in the future. In 2025, Washington County advanced many important initiatives. Today, the Board of County Commissioners and I are excited to share our vision for the year ahead, one that honors our past while building for the future. For 250 years, Washington County has been rooted in service, and that commitment remains at the heart of everything we do. With a shared purpose, we work to ensure that every resident and every business has reliable, convenient access to county services when and where they are needed. Our dedicated staff, together with strong partnerships with local businesses, community organizations, and elected leaders, helps us deliver efficient and effective services that align with local laws and address the needs and priorities of our community. As we look ahead in this milestone year, we are highlighting how taxpayer dollars are being responsibly invested across 5 key priority areas. Those priority areas will shape the next chapter of Washington County. They include infrastructure, public safety, economic development, human services, and education. Strategic investment in these priority areas are designed to meet today's demands and to better position our community for long-term stability and opportunity. Now let's take a closer look at how these investments are helping us build on 250 years of progress and how they are preparing Washington County for generations to come.
In 2025, Washington County was guided by strong elected officials and a dedicated leadership team, providing steady direction, deep expertise, and thoughtful decision-making for our community. In May 2025, the Board of County Commissioners approved the FY 2026 budget, totaling $506 million, which includes $394.2 million in operating funds and a $111.8 million capital improvement plan. This budget reflects a clear commitment to responsible fiscal management while prioritizing education, public safety, job creation, and economic growth. The FY 2026 general fund budget allocates each year as follows: education 43%, public safety 29%, transfers 4%, capital 7%, state 2%, courts 3%, and other 12%. Together, these investments demonstrate our dedication to strengthening Washington County today and preparing for the opportunities and challenges of tomorrow.
Infrastructure is fundamental to Washington County's continuing progress. In 2025, road safety advanced through completion of major projects like the Halfway Boulevard extension, celebrated on December 16th with a ribbon cutting. Important improvements at Hagerstown Regional Airport enhanced mobility for residents, visitors, and businesses. Through the Rural Land Preservation Program, the county moved closer to the milestone of 43,000 acres of permanently preserved land. The year included updates to county building codes and continued upgrades to bridges, water systems, and sewer infrastructure to support the local community and ensure a sustainable future. Ongoing investments in transit, environmental quality, and roadway projects demonstrate a clear commitment to strengthening infrastructure and positioning Washington County for long-term success. Because every day is a beautiful day in Washington County.
Several county divisions and departments had a transformative year in 2025, delivering accomplishments that strengthened safety, connectivity, and sustainability throughout Washington County. The Division of Engineering planned, designed, and managed several key projects in 2025 addressing bridges, roads, ADA accessibility, stormwater management, and public safety. Work included major bridge inspections and the design and replacement of culverts on Swope Road and Bowie Road in collaboration with the Highway Department. Through the pavement maintenance program, 33 miles of roads were resurfaced using hot mix asphalt and chip seal applications, and a county-wide pavement condition survey was completed. The extension of Halfway Boulevard and Appalachian Regional Commission Local Access Road project opened to traffic on December 16, 2025, completing the connection from Downsville Pike to Greencastle Pike. Currently under construction are the final phase of Professional Boulevard to allow a road network connection from Eastern Boulevard to Robinwood Drive, the stream restoration project behind Smithsburg High School, School and the Fire Training Burn Building at the Public Safety Training Center Tactical Village. In addition, the division reviewed over 1,000 development plans and permits for compliance with grading, stormwater management, and traffic standards. Looking ahead to 2026, the division is preparing for road widening on Eastern Boulevard from Jefferson Boulevard to Security Road with intersection improvements at Jefferson Boulevard. The replacement of the Crystal Falls Drive Federal Aid Bridge, improvements to drainage, culverts, stormwater management, and intersections, upgrades to the Western Section Highway Department Fuel Center, construction of the first phase of Patrol Services relocation, and completion of the burn building site work and driving training area for the Public Safety Training Center Tactical Village. Protecting the environment, enhancing public safety training facilities, and maintaining clean, safe infrastructure remain key priorities for Washington County, with significant progress achieved this past year. The Division of Permits and Inspections strengthened operations and public safety by successfully transitioning fire prevention responsibilities from the State Fire Marshal to Washington County, hiring additional fire and commercial plan reviewers, and adopting the Washington County Fire Prevention Code. The division modernized permitting by moving the cloud-based software and invested in workforce development, with 6 building inspectors earning Fire Inspector 1 and 2 certifications. In 2025, staff processed 7,291 permit applications, issued 5,140 permits, completed 2,471 plan reviews, conducted 31,646 inspections, and responded to 166 service requests, while the new fire prevention function processed 137 fire permits, completed 315 fire plan reviews, and carried out 201 fire inspections, demonstrating timely, reliable service to residents and businesses. The Planning Department advanced a long-term vision for a sustainable and prosperous community, guided by the comprehensive plan's focus on land use, transportation, housing, economic development, and environmental stewardship. Land preservation progressed substantially, bringing the county close to 43,000 acres of permanently protected land, with more than 1,600 acres preserved in 2025 alone through multiple conservation easements across Clear Spring, Sharpsburg, Hagerstown, Boonesboro, Keedysville, and Williamsport. In May, the Love Historic campaign again celebrated Historic Preservation Month, engaging residents to share photos of favorite historic sites and highlighting Washington County's rich heritage online and on social media. Hagerstown Regional Airport, HGR, experienced a year of record-setting growth and modernization, with an estimated 48% increase in passenger volume when compared with 2022. This growth included 45,071 enplanements and 45,502 deplanements, surpassing 90,000 passenger operations. Flight activity also rose, with 304 commercial airline flights compared to 285 the previous year. HGR and Allegiant Air celebrated multiple recognitions, including the Customer Experience Excellence Award and a Program Amazing TIP Award, reflecting outstanding customer service and operational performance. Infrastructure upgrades such as terminal curb renovations, expanded parking, and airfield pavement and lighting improvements enhanced safety and capacity, while the airport fire department strengthened readiness through upgraded equipment and ongoing training. HGR deepened community partnerships by collaborating with the Hagerstown Aviation Museum and Ryder Jet Center to host events, including one of the Mid-Atlantic's largest aviation career expos. Expansion efforts continued with facility renovations and new aircraft displays, such as the addition of an A-10 Warthog, while the airport supported numerous VIP operations, including multiple Air Force One arrivals. Looking ahead, HGR is pursuing its vision as Maryland's premier location for advanced air mobility technologies and moving forward with projects such as T-Hangar taxi lane rehabilitation, LED lighting upgrades on Taxiway A, pavement work on Taxiway H, and a potential new snow loader plow to strengthen winter operations. Transit and environmental stewardship rounded out a strong year for infrastructure and sustainability. Washington County Transit provided more than 392,000 passenger trips in 2025 and expanded outreach through 18 travel training sessions, reaching about 350 participants, alongside community events with partners such as Washington County Public Schools, Horizon Goodwill, the Department of Social Services, and local nonprofits. Technology investments included launching EcoLane paratransit scheduling software, supporting nearly 7,000 trips with 98% on-time performance, and rolling out the Passio Go mobile app to give riders real-time bus tracking, route information, and alerts. Stormwater and Watershed Services, together with the Clean County crew and the Department of Highways, removed more than 5,000 pounds of debris from stormwater inlets and swept 1.9 million pounds of material from over 770 miles of county roads. 7 Clean County cleanup events removed over 22,500 pounds of trash and recycled 1.5 tons of scrap metal, while staff conducted 459 individual roadside litter cleanups, visited schools, led teacher trainings, and supported community education programs. To protect water quality, staff responded to illicit discharge complaints, inspected stormwater facilities and stream restoration sites, maintained dozens of stormwater structures, planted more than 600 trees, and completed 87 outfall inspections to keep pollutants out of local creeks and streams. Washington County's Department of Water Quality continued to advance critical infrastructure in 2025 through the North End Flow Transfer Project, which included completion of the Northern Regional Pump Station and ongoing upgrades to several additional pump stations. As a result of this work, approximately 1,300 sewer accounts were transferred from the city of Hagerstown to full-service county billing, improving efficiency and system management. During the year, the department responded to 649 grinder pump calls, 37% during evening hours, and 30% on weekends and holidays, handled 9,001 missed utility tickets, produced more than 104 million gallons of safe drinking water, and treated over 991 million gallons of wastewater, while repairing more than 20 water service lines and 4 pressure main breaks on the collection system. Looking ahead to 2026, work will continue on the Smithsburg wastewater treatment plant upgrade to increase capacity and enhance treatment, while the water meter crock and vault replacement and repair project in Sharpsburg and remaining components of the North End Flow Transfer project are expected to be completed. At the Washington County landfill, storm cleanup operations process yard waste, trash, and construction debris while distributing 103 tons of free mulch to residents, supporting recycling and beneficial reuse. Looking ahead, the Cell 5 construction project is moving towards construction, a critical step in maintaining long-term landfill capacity and reliable waste services. Together, these achievements reflect Washington County's ongoing commitment to strong infrastructure, environmental resilience, and high-quality services for all who live and work here.
In Washington County, ensuring the safety of our community is the top priority. In 2025, the Division of Emergency Services, Division of Emergency Management and Communications, and the Sheriff's Office demonstrated unwavering dedication through innovations like whole blood transfusion capability, patrol, fire, and EMS workforce expansions, the purchase of additional reserve apparatus, and more than 9,700 training hours at the Public Safety Training Center. A 20-year community priority became reality with the launch of EMS transport service at the Roarsville Fire Station, filling a critical gap in southern Washington County. Public safety teams also advanced transparency and public education with initiatives such as WashCo MD Alerts and the Emergency Preparedness Expo, all while collectively managing over 180,000 calls and continuing the build-out of the Tactical Village burn building at the training center. Across the county, career and volunteer partners work side by side and collaborate with state and local agencies to ensure Washington County is ready for any emergency. Our first responders, there when you need them most, even on the worst day of your life.
In 2025, the Washington County Division of Emergency Services, DES, demonstrated unwavering dedication to public safety through groundbreaking advancements in resources, training, and community engagement. A landmark achievement was the November launch of whole blood transfusion capability for pre-hospital care in partnership with Meritus Medical Center. Now carried on 2 EMS supervisor units, the life-saving resource is available countywide, dramatically improving survivability for trauma patients by bringing hospital-level care directly to the scene. DES also strengthened its EMS workforce with the October transition of the Volunteer Fire Company of Halfway's EMS staff into county employment, adding 10 EMTs and paramedics, while the Clear Spring EMS transition is on track for early 2026, bringing 8 more providers. These moves create a more sustainable model and support volunteer agencies across the county. A 20-year community priority became a reality with the launch of EMS transport service at the Roarsville Fire Station, filling a critical gap in southern Washington County. In the first 8 days, the unit responded to 8 emergency calls, proving immediate demand and value. Operational readiness advanced through updated emergency mapping along the Potomac River and Appalachian Trail, identifying islands, boat launches, and access points across Maryland, Virginia, and West Virginia to enable faster, more informed responses. DES also placed 3 reserve fire engines and 3 reserve ambulances into active service, with the Board of County Commissioners approving funding for 1 additional engine and ambulance, set for delivery within 24 to 36 months to ensure system resiliency. Training remained a cornerstone at the Washington County Public Safety Training Center, where more than 3,712 hours were devoted to paramedic training and 5,985 hours to fire service instruction, supported by instructor development and enhanced safety protocols. DES's paramedic education program currently enrolls 16 students, many of them active DES personnel or volunteer EMS providers, strengthening clinical capabilities and building a skilled workforce pipeline for the future. In September, the training center proudly hosted the graduation of Firefighter Academy recruit classes 6 and 7 in the Kepler Theater at Hagerstown Community College, where family members, friends, and distinguished guests celebrated 21 graduates who are now serving the residents of Washington County and the surrounding area. Construction of the Fire Training Burn Building is now underway at the Public Safety Training Center's Tactical Village. The Board of County Commissioners approved the Phase 1 construction contract, including grading, concrete work, stormwater management, and paving of the apparatus operator defensive driving area, and awarded a $350,596 contract for the concrete foundation of a 4-story burn building and training tower, which features 3 burn rooms and eco-friendly propane fuel. The steel frame structure enables realistic joint fire, EMS, and law enforcement training and is expected to be completed in the spring of 2026. The Tactical Village will be constructed in multiple phases, and future additions to the Public Safety Training Center include training props, structures, and facilities for police, fire, and emergency services personnel. The Washington County Sheriff's Office utilized the Public Safety Training Center in 2025 as a hub for advanced training and professional development. 1 full police academy and 2 partial academies were conducted. Academy Class 9 graduated 16 cadets in January 2025, with Academy Class 10 graduating 20 cadets in August of 2025. Academy Class 11 began in October of 2025 and is scheduled to graduate 22 cadets in May of 2026. The Public Safety Training Center hosted active assailant training for recruits in July of 2025, equipping them with critical response skills. Annual in-service training for deputies included 6 days of instruction covering defensive tactics, firearms, tasers, OC spray, and baton, as well as 5 days focused on legal updates and fair and impartial policing. In 2025, the Division of Emergency Management and Communications continued serving citizens and organizations through robust training, emergency support, and public outreach. In addition to the annual Remembrance in the Park ceremony, the division, in partnership with the Division of Emergency Services and Public Relations and Marketing Department, hosted another successful Emergency Preparedness Expo at the Public Safety Training Center, featuring 53 vendors, hands-on trainings, and live demonstrations such as Stop the Bleed, CPR, a 911 call simulator, the Maryland Child ID program, pet preparedness, food storage and canning, canine demos, sprinkler and rollover simulations, a First Energy live wire demonstration, a Maryland State Police helicopter fly-in, and more. Attendees enjoyed meet and greets with Paw Patrol characters, and the event drew an outstanding turnout that will fuel its continued growth as a key tool for educating residents on emergency preparedness. The Emergency Communications Center handled a total of 182,697 incoming calls in 2025, including 119,894 emergency 911 calls and 62,803 non-emergency calls, while making 40,886 outgoing calls to coordinate with agencies, call back disconnected lines, and transfer to adjacent counties. On Easter evening, the center faced an extraordinary surge, receiving 109 calls in 1 hour and peaking at 995 calls per hour, with 1,518 calls in just 6 hours, a testament to the team's capability, resilience, and professionalism under extreme pressure. The division attended 10 community outreach events and hosted the Maryland Emergency Management Association Winter Conference, while in July, launching WashCo MD Alerts, a new emergency notification system for road closures, severe weather, public safety alerts, and more. Citizens can sign up by texting WashCoMD to 226-787 or downloading the app. To enhance weather monitoring, a new MesoNet station was added in Hancock, the third in the county. The Washington County Office of Emergency Management secured a $28,000 state Homeland Security grant to replace the outdated data satellite on the county's mobile command post, MCC-1, which has been in service since 2014 and supports the Division of Emergency Management and Communications, Division of Emergency Services, and the Washington County Sheriff's Office during disasters, large fires, and active criminal incidents, helping keep our community safe and operations efficient. By prioritizing preparedness, training, and engagement alongside numerous county partners, the Division of Emergency Management and Communications reinforces its commitment to safeguarding Washington County residents in 2025 and beyond.
In 2025, the Washington County Sheriff's Office demonstrated a strong commitment to operational efficiency and community engagement, building on over 2 centuries of dedicated law enforcement service as we approach the 250th anniversary. From welcoming dedicated new hires to patrol and detention roles and responding to thousands of calls for service, to producing public awareness campaigns on scams and road safety, our team prioritized proactive protection. Advanced thermal drones revolutionized searches in challenging conditions, from dark woods to rapid pursuits, enhancing response times and officer safety, while community outreach initiatives built lasting connections with our residents. These efforts reflect our dedication to safety, innovation, and partnership, helping make Washington County a secure and vibrant place to live, work, and play.
In 2025, the Washington County Sheriff's Office demonstrated a strong commitment to both operational efficiency and community engagement. The agency welcomed 29 new hires, including 14 sworn patrol judicial deputies and 4 civilian patrol judicial staff, plus 10 detention officers and 1 detention civilian. The department also handled 89,928 calls for service, generating 7,597 reports, 3,626 arrests, and 14,030 traffic stops to help ensure the safety of residents and visitors. The department produced several public awareness campaigns on scams, road safety, and other key topics to educate the community and promote proactive prevention. Community outreach initiatives, including Shop with the Sheriff and a successful trunk or treat event held in collaboration with Hagerstown Community College and Washington County Parks and Recreation Department, gave deputies meaningful opportunities to connect with families across the county. In December of 2025, deputies also participated in and won the Hoagies for Heroes Hoagie building competition at the grand opening of the new Wawa store at 13606 Pennsylvania Avenue in Hagerstown, securing a $1,000 donation for Shop with the Sheriff. The Sheriff's Office drone program further strengthened public safety throughout 2025, with thermal-equipped drones proving especially effective in challenging low visibility conditions such as dense woods, nighttime darkness, and rapid daylight pursuits. These advanced tools enabled deputies to quickly locate hidden or fleeing suspects that ground searches alone could not find, providing real-time aerial oversight and precise guidance to ground units for safe and efficient apprehensions. Drone deployments consistently reduced response times and improved officer safety in high-risk scenarios, including suspicious activity investigations, nighttime suspect searches, and post-robbery tracking. Together, these initiatives reflect the Sheriff's Office commitment to safety, innovation, and community partnership, helping make Washington County a secure and vibrant place to live, work, and play.
In 2025, Washington County built important connections for residents through diverse programs, events, and services that brought people together and expanded access to opportunities across the community. From vibrant parks and recreational offerings that promoted health and outdoor engagement to public events fostering community spirit. These efforts enhance quality of life for families and individuals in Washington County. Grants supporting nonprofits and public safety initiatives further strengthened vital services, helping neighbors in need and bolstering emergency response capabilities. These community-focused investments reflect a dedication to collaboration and support as Washington County enters its 250th anniversary year, ensuring every resident thrives in a welcoming, opportunity-rich environment.
Across multiple divisions, enhanced programming, expanded engagement opportunities, and growing participation reflected the county's ongoing commitment to serving residents effectively. Looking ahead, Washington County is poised to build on this momentum with continued investment in communication, public engagement, and special projects that will benefit the community well beyond the anniversary year. Washington County welcomed 181 new hires in 2025, including full-time, part-time, and Sheriff's Department positions, strengthening the county's capacity capacity to deliver high-quality services. Black Rock Golf Course continued to thrive, hosting 35 tournaments and supporting established leagues such as the Tuesday Morning Senior League, Tuesday Night Ladies League, Mac Volvo, Elks, and the Potomac Edison Group. The addition of the 19th Hole Cafe provided daily food service, contributing to a welcoming atmosphere, while the course recorded 30,643 rounds played and added 13 new hole sponsorships. The groundbreaking for the new Black Rock Training Center and driving range is planned for March 2026, reinforcing the course's commitment to an exceptional golf experience for all players. In 2025, Parks and Recreation offered 222 programs, engaging more than 5,000 participants across adult and youth athletic, fitness programs, and summer camps. The 7-week summer camp program held at Williamsport, Rockland Woods, Morgansville, and Marty Snook Park served 1,501 children, reflecting steady growth in participation. The county also experienced the loss of the historic Chinkapin Oak at Woodland Way Neighborhood Park, which fell during an April 2025 storm. Estimated at 253 to 296 years old and ranked as the 4th largest of its kind in Maryland, the tree's wood is being thoughtfully repurposed for projects commemorating the 250th anniversary of both America and Washington County. Extensive facility improvements were completed countywide. These included a new 7,200 square foot pole barn and upgrades in the multi-purpose building featuring 2 new 16-foot ceiling fans, all funded through a generous donation by the Ad Fulton family. Enhancements to the AC&T show ring with a new concrete floor and bleacher seating. A new 1,880 square foot pavilion with storage at the Rural Heritage Museum, generously donated by the Merwin Hands family. At Woodland Way Neighborhood Park, a new sidewalk was installed as part of a larger improvement plan that will include playground upgrades, resurfaced tennis courts, a new pavilion, pathway reconstruction, and landscaping. Additional projects included a timber frame pavilion at Marty Snook Park, funded jointly by the Snook family and Washington County government, revitalized facilities at the Sidling Hill Scenic Overlook picnic area, a new safety railing at High Rock Overlook, and upgrades to Marty Snook Pool, such as underwater lighting and resurfacing. Parks and Recreation also partnered with the City of Hagerstown and the Community Free Clinic to host a major running event with more than 600 participants. The Washington County Agricultural Education Center remained a cornerstone venue, hosting over 200 organized events and welcoming more than 70,000 attendees. Looking to 2026, the department has secured $214,000 in United States Tennis Association grants funding to resurface tennis courts at several Washington County schools and parks. The department also launched a New Year's resolution 1-mile run to kick off the year's recreational programming. In 2025, the Washington County Office of Grant Management oversaw 2 major granting cycles: charitable gaming and community organization funding grants. Over $2.3 million in gaming funds were distributed, with half of it going to Washington County Volunteer Fire and Rescue Association, and the other half to charitable organizations through a competitive granting process. Notable recipients of charitable gaming grants were the Community Free Clinic, Washington County Community Action Council, and Reach of Washington County. The county also awarded close to $1.2 million in community organization funding to 49 organizations, including CASA Inc., the Salvation Army, Reach, Hospice of Washington County, and the Community Free Clinic, supporting a wide range of local services and programs. The Public Relations and Marketing Department hosted another successful ice cream trail in 2025, attracting a record 613 participants and securing 25 sponsorships that raised $4,500. This growth underscores the department's success in engaging the community and promoting local business through fun, seasonal events that bring people together. Working with other county departments, the Public Relations and Marketing Department plays a central role in supporting the 250th anniversary initiative. The team continues to lead planning for a major community celebration on July 4th of 2026 at the Washington County Agricultural Education Center, featuring a full day of entertainment, kids zone, vendors, games, and a capstone drone show and fireworks display. In addition, the department is collaborating with Parks and Recreation to organize a special event at Penmar Park in late August 2026, commemorating the founding of the first Washington County in America and celebrating Washington County's 250th birthday on September 6, 2026. The department created a striking 250th parade float that appeared in numerous parades throughout 2025, including the Funkstown Halloween Parade, Alsatia Mummers Day Parade, and the Clear Spring Christmas Parade, and is scheduled for several more in 2026. The 250th float was designed to generate excitement and promote the 250th anniversary across the community. To date, the team has secured 4 sponsorships for the capstone celebration and established a dedicated 250th Committee, with supporting subcommittees to coordinate event logistics, develop a comprehensive history book documenting the county's rich heritage, and explore innovative ways to promote local history through exhibits, storytelling, and community engagement. Through these collaborative efforts, the department continues to drive promotion of events, citizen engagement, and showcasing of Washington County's remarkable 250th year journey, creating meaningful opportunities for current and future generations to connect with our shared past and bright future.
Hi. In 2025, Washington County's economic development efforts focused on innovation, community growth, and strong support for key industries, from celebrating agriculture through the Farm of the Year and agricultural innovation grant programs to expanding global competitiveness with Foreign Trade Zone 255 so local manufacturers can invest, expand, and hire. We also saw major momentum in redevelopment at sites like historic Fort Ritchie. This new commercial investment is transforming a former military installation into a vibrant, mixed-use economic area that will bring hundreds of good-paying jobs to the region. Other major economic initiatives include Manufacturing Month, new business resources, and ongoing partnerships with employers across the county. These efforts are paving the way for continued investment, job creation, and sustainable economic progress, ensuring Washington County remains a hub of economic opportunity and growth in the years ahead.
Economic development in Washington County made remarkable strides in 2025, blending innovation, private investment, and community collaboration. With 66 ribbon cuttings and several major groundbreaking ceremonies, the county celebrated thriving local businesses and welcomed new ventures strengthening the regional economy. Economic development and innovation remain key drivers across agriculture, manufacturing, and business expansion. The Washington County Foreign Trade Zone number 255 is in the process of activating a new user, Stanley Black & Decker, through a federal incentive program administered in partnership with county government to attract major investments and job creators to our community. Agriculture continued to serve as a cornerstone of the local economy. Crownstone Farm, the 2025 to 2026 Farm of the Year, was recognized for its long-standing excellence and innovation in dairy production. Founded in 1817 in Clear Spring and co-owned by John and Pam Schnebley, along with JC and Beth Schnebley, the 300-acre farm is home to about 450 head of cattle that produce nearly 80,000 pounds of milk each week. Interest in farm innovation was further demonstrated through the Agriculture Innovation and Equipment Grant Program, which received 26 applicants and awarded 5 projects a total of $100,000 to support efficiency, sustainability, and technology upgrades. Manufacturing Month in October 2025 provided another opportunity to showcase the county's industrial strength. The Department of Business and Economic Development released 4 new industry spotlight videos featuring Beachley Furniture Company, DVS Corporation, MediPlus Sign, and Volvo Group trucks, underscoring the diversity, craftsmanship, and innovation that define Washington County manufacturing. One of the most transformative efforts is the ongoing revitalization of historic Fort Ritchie, a former military installation now reimagined as a vibrant mixed-use community blending history, wellness, commerce, and quality of life. A centerpiece is SJN Corporation's 35,000 square foot medical device component production facility, the largest commercial investment at Fort Ritchie to date, which is expected to create approximately 300 full-time jobs over the next 4 years. Through these combined initiatives, the Washington County Department of Business and Economic Development facilitated 34 completed projects with a capital investment value of $1,565,687,441 over the last 24 months. Tracking the next 24-month cycle, the Department of Business and Economic Development is currently working on 43 projects with an anticipated capital investment of almost $700 million, which will result in an estimated 900 new full-time jobs for our citizens.
Throughout 2025, Washington County supported a wide range of initiatives to strengthen public education, support youth and families, and promote environmental stewardship. These efforts celebrated student achievement, expanded opportunities for career exploration and employee training, and encouraged community partnerships. These shared goals laid a strong foundation for future outreach, new educational campaigns, and sustainable programs that reflect the evolving needs of our residents. Together, these forward-looking initiatives highlight the county's ongoing commitment to progress, opportunity, and community well-being.
In 2025, Washington County demonstrated a strong commitment to education, youth development, workforce readiness, and environmental stewardship through targeted investments and community-centered initiatives. Education represents the largest funding category for the county, including primary and secondary education as well as public libraries, with the FY 2026 budget providing a $10.4 million increase for the Board of Education and a $0.3 million increase for Hagerstown Community College, along with $2.4 million in state pension contributions for those employees in response to state cost shifts. Recognition programs highlighted student leadership and character. The Youth Meritorious Awards honored outstanding young individuals, while the Character Counts initiative emphasized integrity, responsibility, and collaboration. The county celebrated Character Counts Month, and the Board of County Commissioners approved a $10,000 allocation from the Commissioners Contingency Fund for scholarships and expanded programming, committing to make this an annual contribution to ensure continued community support for the program. Washington County also supported youth-focused activities that build leadership, teamwork, and community pride. Commissioners were honored to attend and throw the ceremonial first pitch at the opening day celebration for Kemps Mill Girls Softball, where 2 ball fields were dedicated in recognition of extraordinary community leaders whose service has had lasting impact on local youth programs. Partnerships continued to strengthen hands-on learning opportunities. Working with the Washington County Public Schools, students helped design and create the new Sidling Hill Park sign, blending classroom learning with creativity and community service. The county contributed $18,617,000 towards the construction of the new Downsville Pike Elementary School, which is scheduled for completion in time for the 2027-2028 school year. That same commitment to building the county's future was reflected in the 3rd annual Washington County Career Expo, hosted in partnership with Hagerstown Community College and several local business support organizations. Held in March 2025 at Hagerstown Community College, the event connected students and job seekers directly with employers, training programs, and career pathways, welcoming 1,581 total participants, including 123 participating organizations and 257 business representatives. Attendance included 208 Hagerstown Community College students, 300 Washington County Public School students, and 793 community members, all exploring new opportunities and taking meaningful steps towards their professional futures. The Washington County Information Technology Department remained a foundational pillar of government operations in 2025, enabling more than 35 departments and roughly 1,200 employees to work efficiently, securely, and collaboratively. Over the year, IT handled more than 5,000 service tickets while maintaining a 97% satisfaction rating, modernized communication systems, and expanded the use of digital workflows to reduce manual processes and improve service delivery countywide. The department advanced several strategic multi-year efforts, including a 5-year device replacement plan to phase out aging hardware and expanded cybersecurity training and monitoring to strengthen the county's human firewall. Through data analysis, performance reporting, and executive-level guidance, IT continues to inform decisions on modernization and long-term technology investments, ensuring Washington County remains secure, efficient, and ready to meet the evolving needs of its workforce and the community. Throughout 2025, Washington County government staff came together to promote teamwork and camaraderie through engaging initiatives that build a positive work environment and reinforce the county as a great place to work. Highlights included Vibrant Spirit Weeks, which energized the workplace and sparked creativity and participation, as well as the county's annual giving campaign, which reflected employees' strong commitment to supporting local community causes. Employees also enjoyed a memorable Employee Appreciation Night at the beautiful Meredith Park, cheering on the Hagerstown Flying Boxcars in a special evening that offered a meaningful chance to connect outside the workplace and further strengthen community spirit.
The achievements of 2025 embody the commitment of Washington County government for the betterment of our residents, businesses, and visitors. 2025 accomplishments included community-driven projects and expansion of essential public services, which included strategic investments in infrastructure, public safety, and quality of life initiatives. We have strengthened the foundations of our county to ensure continued success and strength in the future. The upcoming year holds special significance for Washington County as we mark the 250th anniversary of both our nation and Washington County. In 2026, we will celebrate our shared milestones, honor our historic past, and guide our path into the future. As we look ahead, Washington County remains focused on fostering opportunity, enhancing our community, and delivering the high-quality services residents deserve. Guided by 250 years of progress and forward-thinking momentum, we will continue shaping a county that is vibrant, connected, and prepared for the opportunities of tomorrow.